It's interesting to see the irony of the world. Wanting to start in a clinic or a hospital to finish committed to the ABQ Biopark, it's an interesting path. When I was a little girl, I always wanted to be in the medical field. As of today, I want to go into psychology. I knew that the work I had to do must be fun, mysterious, and involve discovery. During the summer, I began to take a child development class, and in my first semester, I took the second level of child development. But the question remained, how do my classes relate to my senior project? My name is Nancy Cardenas, and this is my senior project journey. When I first started to look for a senior project, I began looking in clinics and in hospitals. I knew I wanted to work with kids and in a way that it related to the medical field. But when I was introduced to the ABQ Biopark Worker Center, I was catched by them. I loved the work they did, but I still did not know how would that relate to my CNM classes. When I talked to the representative, she told me there was a counseling program with the kids. It was interesting how they used the counseling program. At first, I thought it was about talking to kids about emotional stuff, but when I first started to go and saw they use nature as a therapeutic session for kids to explore and learn, I fell in love even more with the work they do. And since that day, I chose the ABQ Biopark as my senior project. During the summer, I became a camp counselor and a nature guide. A camp counselor is a volunteer teacher. You get to work with other teachers and you get to have your own class for a week. Every week is a different class. I really enjoy my work as a camp counselor because I got to see how kids work in their learning methods. A nature guide is a volunteer that sets his own station with a subject or topic about nature to talk about to the visitors. I also enjoy being a nature guide because I learn a lot about the animals' habitats and the risks they have in the world. During the school year, I committed to working just at the zoo. At the zoo, I was where I met my mentor, Joe. I would work with my mentor twice a week, and I loved working with her because she was always full of energy, prepared to go into another adventure. I was focused on working in the educational department with my mentor, Joe. Our job was to plan the events and educate the community about how our actions matter, the importance of nature and taking care of it. For every event with my creativity, and that would always make me crave the need to be at the zoo even more. As I look today back to the question, how did I change and how did I change, I can say that I made a change in the community about informing our guests about the importance of keeping the environment a safe place, how our actions with simple items such as trash and toys can really affect animals. I believe that by informing the community about the dangers and risks our actions can really affect the bigger picture one day, which is global warming. But it starts off by taking actions for the smaller conflicts, such as recycling, conserving water, actually throwing the trash in the proper trash can, etc. Today I couldn't be more thankful of my senior project decision. I do not regret my decision. I have changed a lot since the first day of my senior project, and the way I changed was my growth in knowledge. I love the fact that I can talk about a big issue and I have the knowledge of small solutions that can help reduce the bigger image. I couldn't be happier with my senior project. I can truly say I loved my commitment.